Isn't it amazing how atheists continue to deny the existence of God, as if they didn't know what they were letting themselves in for? I mean, it says right there in the Bible what's going to happen to you if you don't accept Jesus into your heart. Well, atheists don't believe that the Bible is the word of God in the first place. They give the idea of an angry God about as much credence as a bogeyman under the bed. So divine retribution isn't going to seem like much of a threat. Sorry, who are you and why are you in my room? Oh, I'm also you, but I filmed this bit later, facing in a different direction and wearing a different cardigan so that this would look more like two different people having a conversation. Oh yeah, sort of like what those other guys do. Dan and Dan? No, this is nothing like Dan and Dan. No, you're right, I suppose they actually appear on screen at the same time, don't they? And they have more professional recording equipment than us. And superior comic timing. Look, we're getting off topic. Just go back to what you were saying about atheists just now. Oh, okay. God has made it very clear that unless you believe in him, you cannot be saved and you're not getting into heaven. Oh, seems a bit harsh, doesn't it? I mean, what if I'm really nice to people all my life, but I just never get around to telling God how great he is? Will I still get dumped into hell at the end of it all? Yep. Doesn't matter how much good you do, the only way into heaven is through Jesus. Where in the Bible does it say that again? That whether you have faith is the only thing that matters and not whether you do good things? It's in one of the Testaments, one of the bits where God's talking to someone. The Gospel of John, chapter 5, verse 29? Could be, yeah. They that have done good shall come forth unto the resurrection of life, and they that have done evil unto the resurrection of damnation. No, not that. Oh, John. Sorry, I thought you said Luke. No, it was one of the other bits where God definitely did say that. Right. Leaving aside for now just how easy it is to use the Bible to justify pretty much anything if you're creative enough, what exactly was your objection to my saying that I don't believe in God because I don't find any of the evidence convincing? Well, what if you're wrong? Well, it depends who you ask. But if it turns out that I'm wrong specifically about what you believe, then it sounds like I'm going to be punished for my blasphemy by suffering in hell for all eternity. Ah, yes you will. So you should change your mind about that then, atheist. But I can't change my mind every time something scary would happen if I'm wrong. I can only change my mind if it turns out there's some good reason to believe that I am wrong. I mean, look, you don't believe that I've poisoned that sandwich you're eating, do you? No. Well, maybe you should believe it, because if you're wrong, the consequences could be pretty terrible. Did you poison my sandwich? No, of course I didn't poison your sandwich. Okay, good, because I'm really hungry. There's no good reason for you to assume that I've poisoned anything, but I could have. I could have poisoned all the food in this house. I mean, I live here, it wouldn't be hard. So maybe you should choose to believe that all the food in this house is poisoned, just to be on the safe side, just in case. Yeah, but you haven't, right? No, of course I haven't. Okay, good. Except maybe I'm still lying. I mean, you can't be sure, you could be wrong. It doesn't taste very poison. And the Bible doesn't look very divinely inspired. We're both taking a bit of a risk here, but we're also both fairly sure of the conclusions we've drawn. Neither of us is particularly worried about the very slim chance that something might go disastrously wrong. The argument you started off with here is called Pascal's wager, and it's pretty weak. Okay. Well, I guess I'll just have to start convincing atheists they're wrong by using actual evidence. That's a much more reasonable way to go. Good luck with that.